So probably the largest concern for many Bible naysayers is that they say that the Bible was either created to oppress black people and minorities, or they say that the Bible was corrupted, twisted, and changed to oppress black people and minorities. So this next video is actually going to show y'all both why they are wrong and why they are kind of right.
Inside Washington's Museum of the Bible, a single volume that is like no other. The so-called Slave Bible, remarkable not for what's in it, but for what's not.
So about 90% of the Old Testament's been removed and about 50% of the New Testament's been removed. To put it another way, a normal King James Version has 1,189 chapters in it. The Slave Bible has only 232.
Missing are chapters and verses that might have encouraged uprisings. Book of Exodus, redacted. No story of Moses demanding Pharaoh, "Let my people go." Gone is Galatians, and the verse, "There is neither bond nor free, for ye are all one in Christ Jesus." And no Jeremiah, "Woe unto him that useth his neighbor's service without wages."
What they've left in are verses such as Ephesians 6:5, which is the famous verse, "Slaves, be obedient to your master."
Looking at this Bible, it's hard to tell that anything's been taken out of it.
That's correct. I mean, it looks like a normal book. For many enslaved Africans, this would have been the first time they were exposed to the Bible.
So to give just a little bit more context, what actually happened was that in 1807, slave owners here in America came together and they were fearing that a revolution was about to take place, an uprising was about to take place with their slaves and other people that they were oppressing. Now, a good portion of the reason for their fear was because just 3 years prior, in 1804, the Haitian Revolution was accomplished. Now, so many of the slave owners here were like, yo, we don't want that same thing to happen. And they were fearing that many of their slaves were illegally learning how to read. And their biggest fear was that those slaves were going to read books such as the Bible. And seeing that a good portion, arguably the majority of many of the stories of the Bible were about the people of the Bible coming up against their oppressors and being set free. So they feared that the same desire would be realized within their slaves. So they created the slave Bible in order to further oppress their people. Now, many people today, unfortunately, are aware that there is a corrupted Bible, but the issue is that they think that the Bible, the most commonly used Bibles today, meaning the KJV, the NKJV, the NIV, the ESV, any one of the major translations we use today, are the same versions that were used to oppress black slaves and other minority groups here. But that is not true. The Bible that this video is referring to, again, is the only version that we have available is in the Slavery Museum, and it is a far cry from the Bible that we use today. So I share this video because I know that many people, and not even just African Americans, but even I've met like some white people who question the validity of the Bible. They question if the Bible is corrupted, if it's twisted, because the actual historical account has been twisted throughout the years. It's kind of become a he say, she say type of thing, and everybody knows what happened when you play the game telephone. So I share this video to actually educate everybody on the truth, so that way this is not a he say, she say, but that you are actually able to get it from the source. But what I want to know is what y'all think about this. What are like your comments, your thoughts? I mean, do you agree? Do you disagree? Who all was aware of this before this video? Who all has any questions or concerns? What about this video enlightened you or brought some point of view? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, y'all make sure that y'all hit like that notification button somewhere so that way y'all are able to be fully aware of the next time that I drop a video. All right, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later.